So your message said you wanted to talk about insurance? I said I want you to talk about insurance. Most people know that bundling home.
Welcome back into Live and Now from Fox. You can see
Auto saved you money. Keep going. But did you know that new customers who bundle with Progressive can save an average of $800?
In the South right now, they're dealing with some cold weather, so making some precautions and slow driving to get there as making sure everyone arrives there safely as people remember the life of Tyre Nichols in Memphis, Tennessee at the historic Mason Temple, the place where Martin Luther King made his last speech before the night before being assassinated. So certainly a lot of history in this location in Memphis. What we do know about the investigation is that 5 former Memphis police officers have been charged with second-degree murder after that very brutalized beating of Tyre Nichols on January the 7th. He died some 3 days later on January the 10th. Of course, also learning that a pair of other Memphis police officers have been suspended following this investigation into this, what they called confrontation after this January 7th incident. Some 3 emergency personnel also on leave as the investigation continues. You can see a lot of people here on the ground. We're expected to hear from Reverend Al Sharpton, Attorney Ben Crump, also just family and friends of Tyre Nichols here on this Tuesday night. Of course, also Wednesday morning, the funeral for Tyre Nichols is expected to take place. Vice President Kamala Harris invited there by Tyre Nichols' family, and she will be in attendance in Memphis, Tennessee on Wednesday morning. You can watch all of that here on Live Now from Fox. Of course, we heard much more developments in this story, in the life of Tyre Nichols last week with the charging of those 5 police officers with second-degree murder, also assault, and also kidnapping, second-degree kidnapping as well. So charges being filed last week. Now, press conference, a vigil being held at Mason Temple in Memphis here on this Tuesday night. Let's just listen in here a little bit as people will slowly make their way to the pulpit, and we'll hear from these people in just a little bit. As we wait on the family of Tyre Nichols as well as Reverend Al Sharpton, we're going to shift gears just a little bit here on Live Now from Fox. We will keep this shot up as we monitor this feed here on Live Now from Fox. Of course, we're monitoring all these different feeds here from the various main headlines from around the country. Let's get into a speech from earlier today from the President of the United States. We know the Vice President is going to be in Memphis tomorrow for the funeral on Wednesday, but we also know that the President of the United States was in New York talking about infrastructure. Let's listen into some of these remarks as we await the family of Tyre Nichols.
Thanks for an introduction. That's worth the trip. Thank you, really. Thank you very much. And look, one person in particular pushed relentlessly for the advance this Gateway project and improve rail transit in the region. I don't know how many times I've heard from Chuck about this project, time and time and time again. He didn't let anything stop him because he knows how incredibly critical it is to people's lives and the strength of the economy of New York and New Jersey, and quite frankly, all across the country. And that's Chuck Schumer. He's relentless. He never gives up. No one has done more to make today a reality, and it's truly, this is Chuck Schumer Day, pal. You got it done. Chuck, you've done a hell of a job, and a big thanks to the rest of the delegation as well. Senator Gillibrand, who's here, the true champion of this state, and who always puts New York first. And she makes sure everybody in the military is straightened up, too, but that's a different story. Mayor Adams, thank you for... Where's Mayor Adams? There you are, Mayor Adams. Good to see you, pal. Thank you for the passport into the city. And Governor Hochul, thank you as well. We got a chance to speak a little bit earlier. And Governor Murphy, you've been a great friend a long time. Your leadership has been vital to this project, and the New Jersey congressional delegation fought like hell to push forward what all this entails. And I want to thank everybody here. I want to thank Bob Menendez. Where are you, Bob? There you are. Good to see you, Bob. And Cory Booker, two great senators from New Jersey. And I also want to, we try to shut down, while others try to shut this down, I made clear this is a national priority. And I told you that we'd get this done, and we did it together. I want to thank Representative Gottheimer as well, and the two members of the New Jersey congressional delegation, Rob Menendez, who's smarter than his dad, and Don Goldman. I know because my son was smarter than I was. So, look, for being here, we got a lot of work to do, and we got a lot of work to get together. You're going to pay for that when you get home, right? But look, and I want to thank everyone from Amtrak. You guys, and MTA's up there too. I see that. For this Gateway Development Commission is really important. I thank you for your partnership. Folks, just outside this space, the first piece of the new Hudson Tunnel is being built. It's one of the biggest parts of the Gateway program. Now let me say this at the outset. This is just the beginning of finally constructing a 21st century rail system that's long, long overdue in this country. This project is critical to transforming the Northeast Corridor, increasing speeds, capacity, reliability, and safety. In addition to getting folks out of cars and onto trains, we're going to help the environment as well, because all the studies show, and I've been harping on this since the mid-'70s, that every study shows you can get from point A to point B on rail as faster than you can on an automobile. You don't take the car, you get in the train. And that's how important this project is for up to 200,000 passengers who take Amtrak or New Jersey Transit under the Hudson River every single day. And you know, it matters a lot, the Northeast Corridor from here to Boston, Boston to Washington, all the way down. For years, people talked about fixing this tunnel. But thanks to the leadership of Chuck and the bipartisan infrastructure law, we're finally getting this done. This law is the most significant investment in rail since we created Amtrak over 50 years ago. And billions are going to projects along the Northeast Corridor, including replacing the existing Hudson Tunnel. That's why it's so important. 2,200 trains run along the Northeast Corridor every single day. It's the busiest corridor in the United States of America and one of the busiest in the world. And a problem anywhere along the line means delays up and down the East Coast for folks trying to get to work, businesses trying to ship goods, travelers trying to get to see their families. And by the way, as a U.S. Senator, I commuted for 36 years every single solitary day the Senate was in session. I traveled over 1,100,000 miles on Amtrak, and I can tell you where all the delays were. And they weren't all Wilmington, Delaware. So I know it's been fact. If this line shuts down for just one day, it will cost the American economy $100 million a day in cost. The current Hudson River Rail Tunnel can be a major choke point, a critical link to New York Penn Station, the busiest train station in all of America. This tunnel opened for business in 1910, 113 years ago, and the structure is literally deteriorated.
It's not on fire. Yeah.
Copy, almost 1097. 10-4. Vehicle be a white sedan.
Well, it's just smoking. There ain't nothing, no flames, no nothing.
It looked like he turned it out.
I told Travis, he got to have postpoint.
Yeah, he was in front of you.
Was he?
Yeah.
Where?
Over there.
Additional 1T at Gosford and Panama.
Where you at, bro?
Affirmative.
Oh, yeah, I'm right here.
10-4.
No, it's a car in the back. It's a white car, just smoking. There's no flames. I'll be. Were you on this side? Okay. I'll come right now.
Confirm that's for long Callaway. Motor over 4, affirmative.
Fire truck's behind you?
10-4.
Okay, yeah. Okay then. What? Pacific and Orange.
Vehicle's going to be southbound Gosford, just north of
Down that
Panama.
way?
Almost
Where's
1097.
Pacific at?
Next street.
EP 10-4.
Man, this stuff stinks.
Corner.
Check 17-4. No route to the suicidal. Or Metro 110-4, 800 Union. Or Metro 2, can you also respond to back?
Do a quick transfer. I can't.
Pioneer Merchant, Black Mill, late 50s in a wheelchair.
Here.
Really?
It's $13. Shit.
It's your donation.
It's your donations, big dog. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, there was a car just burning. It's just smoking.
It's a van.
First they had Oasis.
Yeah, those are next best thing.
That's the next. That's what they sell, homie.
They don't have menthol no more.
I don't ever even smoke the
They're
menthol.
not supposed to have no flavored cigarettes at all.
Well, the ones that he never pushed on it, so it's the same thing.
It's because it's a mellow tobacco. It's mild.
So did you hear about that accident with the guy on the motorcycle?
Yeah, they're completely
Yeah, no injuries.
and then they basic.
Gulf Road in Panama
You got your
Lane.
yellow box working right now?
Yeah.
For traffic collision, single patient conscious and breathing with chest pain.
I'm not using it right now.
Tyre 2.
I don't use it.
Engine 5, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, using it with that? Yeah. Yeah, I'll only use it when I go like to a standoff or whatever. Yeah. Because you can't see nothing in the dark. No. No, I was watching you. I was watching your live.
Avenue, Unit
200
18.
bucks.
She has one more.
One more?
Single patient conscious and breathing with chest
I have another one too. Let me pull over. Well, what's it?
Probably one Panama 1 set.
Fort Valley,
2 minus Southeast.
looking at suspicious person Lime Street and Kleiner Avenue. A dark complected male, dark clothing, was shooting a bow and arrow into the air. 145. Right now, 21 right now. Check 1897, fire also for next coast. Medical aid. 800.
I want to get there.
Show us code 604 and room number 204.
Copy room 204.
Come on, White, please. Come on, baby. Yeah. Get it, Gina. You got beautiful nails, girl. Can I get a scratch? Can I get a scratch? Can I get a scratch? Come on, man. God, these lights, dude. It's taking forever.
How you guys doing? So, we're on our way right now for aircraft emergency.
There it is, guys. Right there. There he is, right there, guys. I don't know if you can see him.
See it? Airplane coming in for emergency landing.
I can't get it. There he is, right there, guys. There he is. Emergency landing, guys. Emergency landing. I hope he lands it, guys. We'll find out right now.
They said he's having a problem with the steering box.
No, the landing box.
Oh, the landing box.
The wheel of the
It looked
tire.
like the wheels were down.
He said it's not locking.
Oh.
guys, in prayers to see if he lands or not. Hopefully he does. I think he landed. Hopefully he landed. So you don't think he'll? You know how you have the light that says lock?
Yeah. So if he lands on it, they're gonna fold up.
Slide. But you never know, it could be faulty.
Yeah. It could be a sensor. They're saying that it's not locked.
See, that's not the one that I had. There's no way.
Meadows 12, Meadows 1, Tyre, if you can continue towards the aircraft so we can sweep it all the way to where the aircraft's at.
Sweep it.
Control 1, Mid 21, 1097 at Memorial.
Don't know what that means, guys.
124.
To sweep the aircraft.
239, 107.
That's 12, copy. Hey, bro. I'm on free there right now. Copy.
So we got 2 trucks there.
Control 1, Meadows 1.
Meadows 1.
Units around the Meadows, 1023 aircraft assessment.
What'd you say?
Copy. 1022. 144 out on 144. You get 1022.
So 1022 is they're there?
Back en route to Tyre.
10-4.
How's that? Yeah, they're all safe, yeah. I think they landed perfect, guys. We're gonna go by there anyways.
Reporting 1016 with 1 en route to 0. Eagle David 40, 10-4.
Yes, I believe that the plane landed safely, guys.
Left it.
No.
Oh.
Back on the AOD.
landed safely, guys. You guys still want to go out there or no?
Sorry about that.
Let me know, guys. Or just go back to town. It landed, guys.
Meadows 12, Meadows 1.
Yes.
What have you finished? I'm at the firehouse.
Yeah.
No,
I finished 30 right. I'm on
out there.
Alpha
Yes.
now. Just copy that. If you want to go ahead and continue, follow the ARP units in the aircraft and then get your info. And then
RP.
that way you can dock it. And I'll just go back to the terminal. If you get any calls, let me know.
What the hell's going on?
And Meadows 12, I was wondering. I don't know if you did it or not, but make sure you tell the tower
Can we
please
get
right
trying to
when
go
you
look down that way, huh?
Yeah, you're already towards the end of the airport.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes the wind. Yeah.
What happened? Well, when we were coming this way, yeah, but it's already, they already landed safely. They put the wheels down. Okay.
They put the wheels down.
Yeah, set them babies down.
They shut them down. Yeah. I am. No, my friend, guys, started growing his beard like 2 months ago, and it's like way big, guys. I'm kind of upset about that. I am. Kind of makes me mad. So, what do you do? Oh, nothing. Just let it grow wild. I said, man, we've grown mine for the last 6 years. Go what? It's not growing. It's not growing at all. You just gotta let it grow wild. He goes, do you put nothing on it? He goes, no. I don't put nothing on it. Don't trim it. Nothing. I said, what the hell? I guess it's don't grow. It's not growing at all. Don't know what it is, guys. Gotta let it grow wild. I put oil in mine sometimes, once in a month. I wash it. I got the beard, the beard shampoo. I shampoo it. And nothing.
That's why you put all the
Nothing.
chemicals. Just gotta leave it natural.
No, you gotta wash this baby.
Yeah, with soap. That's it. Regular soap.
No.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on.
Hey, bud. Thanks for coming out to cheer me on.
Dad, I'm always here.
You know, I feel like just shaving it all off, guys. Shaving it all off. Get some oil. That's what you're supposed to do before when you shave. You're supposed to put that oil first. that it could grow. I go, well, if the guys didn't do it, my shit's still not gonna grow. Like, what?
Because your soil's all dried out. You gotta put some manure on it.
The hell up already.
People may soon forget. And so all the calls will stop, and all the legislators in D.C. would have given us their thoughts and their prayers and concerns, and we love that, but we want the action this time. Right. We want action this time. Right. We want them to pass the George Floyd Police Reform Act this time. That's right. Yeah. They owe us that. Yes, they owe this family that. They owe all the other families who have been hurt, harmed, and brutalized as a result of interactions with law enforcement in this country. And then, when that happens, we got to call on the Tennessee General Assembly. Yes, Ms. Rovon Wells has asked for the Tyre Nichols Police Reform Act to be passed in the Tennessee General Assembly. We need to fight for that. We need to leave this funeral tomorrow after the eulogy and after we've laid Mr. Nichols to rest, and we need to go to Nashville, and we need to call on Governor Bill Lee. We need to call on our Tennessee General Assembly. We need to call on all of those who come to our churches, pastors, every Sunday. And they ask for our votes. Then they come to our community meetings, and they ask for them to support us. And they come to our schools, and then they ask for our votes, but when they go to Nashville, we want the action. We want them to pass the Tyre Nichols Police Reform Act. And we want that to be done today. We want that to be done right now. Duty to de-escalate, duty to intervene, duty to render aid, and a duty to be decent. You don't have to be trained to be a decent human being. You don't have to go through police procedures to know if a man is sitting there slumping down that you got to render aid to him so that he could live. Right. I'm not a police officer, and I know that. That's right. I'm not a medical professional. I know that. And so what we have to do is stay focused on humanity, stay focused on the cause, stay focused on making sure that Tyre Nichols did not die in vain. Justice for Tyre!
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 Let's make sure that his death was not in vain. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, and we certainly are going to stay on both the national legislation and, as he said here in Tennessee, and Reverend DeVest Toombs, our national field director, and the work he's been doing, I want to commend. And Brother Kareem, he never wants to take a bow, but he has made the trains run. Give Brother Kareem. Let me say that in the 60s, people romanticize the 60s, but I've studied the 60s and I grew up in the 70s and 80s in Dr. King's organization. He was already gone, but I was close with his wife, worked day to day now with his son. There's always been various ways that we have movements, but they all complement each other. We had NACP, the Urban League, the SCLC, all at the same time. I don't understand why. We had Adam Clayton Powell in Congress. We had Thurgood Marshall in the court. We had Fannie Lou Hamer in Mississippi, Dr. King in the South, Malcolm X in the North, all at the same time. How we get to the 21st century and act like King but one Negro talk at a time. We all have different ways of doing what we do. We have different styles and different methods, but it's toward the same way. And in that spirit, I want to call this sister to give us our call to action. Amber, will you come for Amber Sherman, who's of Black Lives Matter, Memphis.
Official Black Lives Matter Memphis.
Okay, make it official. Put that work in.
So I'm here to center us in the demands Tyre's family and our community have to ensure that we get justice. And what does justice look like for Tyre? Justice looks like every single officer and public personnel being fired and charged accordingly because they are all complicit in Tyre's murder in some way, even the white officers they're trying to protect. Justice looks like naming all officers and public personnel that were on scene and release the files of everyone involved. Justice looks like passing the Data Transparency Act in the City Council and County Commission, passing the ordinance to end the use of traffic enforcement by law enforcement through pretextual traffic stops, and passing an ordinance to end the use of task force in the City of Memphis. We ask that you support this family's demands and our community's demands by uplifting them and showing up to make public comment and support at the upcoming County Commission and City Council meetings on February 6th and February 7th. And you can join our cause for justice by visiting www.justice4Tyre.com. Thank you for continuing to show up for Tyre and his family and supporting them in our cause for justice.
Now let us hear from the stepfather and father of Tyre, the one and only Rodney Wells.
Go ahead, Pop.
How's everybody doing this evening? Good. Only thing I can say this evening is going to be sweet and short. Keep fighting for justice for our son and my family. Protect my wife because she's very fragile right now.
Yes.
We need that for her, trust me. And I need it too.
That's right.
So, like I said, it's going to be short tonight because we got a long fight ahead of us.
That's right.
And we got to stay strong for it.
Understood.
So, justice for Tyre.
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 Let me bring on who's going to speak for the siblings, Jamal Dupree, who's the brother.
Big J.
How y'all doing?
Good.
So honestly, y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I just got off a plane. So, man, for the most part, I'm gonna just be honest. I've told my siblings since this happened, like, I hate Memphis. I hate coming here. You know, like, my little brother didn't deserve none of this. That's right. At all, you know. But at the same time, my sisters and my brothers, they remind me, like, y'all really got my brother back.
That's right.
And we really appreciate that, you know.
That's right.
It's just, sometimes it's just like, I'm older than Tyre. His birthday was June 5th. My birthday is June 7th.
Wow.
That was my twin.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't talk every day, nothing like that, but for sure, June 5th, June 7th came around, it was for sure going down on the text. Like, that was my guy, you know, and I'm really gonna miss him. I really hate that, like, I wasn't here.
Right.
Like, for real. I've been fighting my whole life. And the one fight that I need to be at, I wasn't here. You know, and at the end of the day, I'm never gonna forget my brother. I'm gonna be here for my mom, my pop, my brothers, my sisters.
Right.
Again, back to the activists, Cleo, Cassio. Man, you guys are the truth. I appreciate you guys. Kareem, you've been doing your thing, man. I really appreciate it, man. Just hold my parents down, hold my family down, hold my brother down. And again, like, you guys have actually changed my mind about Memphis. Because when I first got here the first time, it was like a dark cloud over this city, and I couldn't wait to get back home.
Understood, man.
But, you know, seeing the support every day on social media, seeing it on the news, everything. When I came in here and seen the support, it's amazing. So, from my brothers and sisters, since I'm speaking for us all tonight, we truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We love you, sir. We love y'all.
Nobody changed their mind on it? Mama says she don't want to speak tonight. Let me also say that we are going to have a funeral, dignified funeral service, not a marathon tomorrow.
Right.
And let the family mourn and receive whatever messages and the vice president, but this is not about politics tomorrow, it's about justice.
Yes.
And it's the beginning of the faith community rallying, as Bishop said, to stand with this family.
Yeah.
And we'll Yeah, now let me say, Attorney Ben Crump
Yes,
was on the way here,
Right.
and his flight was canceled in Atlanta. So he's in a car driving here, and probably won't be here before we are finished, but he'll be here tonight and with us in the morning. That's the only reason he was not at the press conference, because of the weather. I flew from New York to North Carolina speaking at college. Luckily, they had sent a plane for me. And when I landed, I said, we ain't gonna get to Memphis, so we made the plane take back off. So that knowing the right wing press to say I hijacked the plane, that's the only reason I made it, right before they closed everything down. All right, I will take, not the family, one or two questions, just one or two, so make it your best one.
But it's not stopping the killing. I'm a decorated Vietnam vet. I earned the second highest medal that they give a soldier in theater. My experiences teach me that if you want to stop somebody from striking, you've got to strike back. Don't you think it's time?
I'll let you speak for yourself. I don't want to cloud the message of what we put up here, but I certainly didn't interrupt you speaking. All right.
Answered it. So, in this situation, and I'm only speaking for my family in this part, my brother was the most peaceful person you ever met in your life. Most. He's never lifted a finger to nobody, never raised his voice to nobody. If my brother was here today and we had to say something, he would tell us to do this peacefully.
That's right.
Yeah. Trust me, me personally, sir, I would love to get busy, but I'm stepping for my brother, not for myself.
Yeah. That's real.
That's right.
Anyone? She says she does not want to speak tonight. Wes?
What's going to be different this time? This is a department that has a black chief, majority black staff, body cameras, has a duty to intervene, already has policy. We've been doing this, you've been doing it for decades, I've been doing it for decades, hopscotches from city to city. What's going to be different?
It has to be federal law. Let me tell you, until police know they have skin in the game, which is why you heard them say about the George Floyd bill, you heard the sister say about the legislation here, you must get rid of qualified immunity, where police know that they can lose their house, their car, and everything else, as well as criminal. Let me tell you, these policemen, and I don't want to give my eulogy tonight, but these policemen, when I watched that tape, and I saw one thing and heard them saying something else. Wow. It was saying, move your hands so we can handcuff you, while they had his arms. Right. They were talking a narrative to defend themselves while they were perpetrating the crime. They forgot about the overall cameras that showed everything that wasn't happening. Right. They never even asked him for his license or the registration. They grabbed him out the car. So until they understand it's going to cost them personally, and that's federal law. They had the 1955 bus boycott in Montgomery. It took them 9 years to get the 64 Civil Rights Act. It took them longer to get the 65 Voting Rights Act. Movements take time. That's why there's a difference between celebrities and activists. There's some folks that are Facebook activists, but you have some real activists here in Memphis, and we ain't gonna stop until we make this happen. How long is it gonna take? Well, however long it takes, we're gonna be there. I'll take one more. Yes, ma'am. There should have been, if anyone with a suspension record like that should certainly not have been on the force, certainly not on an elite force. And I think that why have a record if your record doesn't mean anything? If I go to court and I have a record, a judge will use that record against me. Why were they even in an elite force acting like hoodlums that night and causing a man's death that was unarmed, unprovoked? They don't even know to this moment whether his license and registration was intact. So what were they enforcing? And an even better question, what did they stop him for? When even the police chief said he was not driving reckless, according to the tape. So what was the stop for? Everybody in Memphis ought to be scared that they can drag you out of a car and you didn't do anything.
We're not stopping.
All right. This is the last one. I said that, but I'll go one more.
Hey, my name is Dr. L. Jones, and I just heard you speak about qualified immunity for these prosecutors, judges, and police. That's the main issue. They must do away with. The prosecutor, the judge, they put me in prison for 30, 50 years just because somebody said my name. The prosecutor objected to the judge forcing me to take the crimes out of chronological order, but the judge knew. By him to commit that criminal act to put me in prison, I did 33 years as a result of that. So qualified immunity, you on point with that.
Thank you.
All the people around the world, they took not only killing us on the street, they killing us in the courtroom.
Yeah.
So that's what we got to get to.
All right, thank you all. The family's got a very serious day tomorrow, and I don't want to hold them any longer. Thank you. Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, sick. I like the City Hall. Oh, look. Mike, what up? Diego, Lori, Ivan, what up? Mike, Jackie. News van's bailing. What's up, guys? What up, Keith? What up? I'm Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you too,
Nice to
man.
see you out here. Think it's actually done over for the night, or we're gonna see more?
Oh no, more.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see the,
Till like midnight, you know?
Do you see the car over there with the dual plates?
No.
That's the one with the press photographer replacement.
Oh, yeah.
And then the license plates.
We're evening the odds out here. There needs to be a member of the press for every protester. Oh, those dudes are trying to back up.
Stay focused! Stay focused! Stay focused! Stay focused! Agree with them!
Go. Such a hurry. Go. Beat the fuck out of them! Time, you stupid fucking cop! Learn a fucking lesson!
We got living legend Alien Alphabet out here. Shout out AXN News right here. it just got really unsafe out here. Everybody's super tense. The protesters, the cops. You can just feel the tension.
That's good.
This is the guy that just pushed me with the green right here. This guy just pushed me. This cop. This guy right there with the green. That's the guy that just shoved me right here. This guy right here. Unnecessary, bro. Didn't need to get shoved like that, bro.
I'll take you. We want you on camera aiming that at people's heads. Put your fucking gun down. Yo, you know you're.
That's the guy that pushed me right there.
Oh, yeah. You're not even supposed to be on the front line. You got the LRAD out, huh? Is that what I see? You're just a speaker. You have no reason. Get in there.
Hey. Put yourself in their shoes. They're here to keep the peace. They're not here to push people that are labeled press. This is what I'm wearing right now. Full press badge, fully labeled. Obviously, I'm out here recording what's happening. I'm just pressed. No need to shove me. anybody that's not actually standing out here, if you give respect, you should get respect back, period. If you're being disrespectful, people are disrespectful back to you. You need to really pay attention to the people that are out here protesting peacefully, because a lot of people are out here protesting peacefully. That's our right. So much respect to everybody that's out here protesting peacefully. Huge respect to all the cops that know the difference. It's never the majority of the cops that are doing bad shit, though. It's the majority of the cops that are doing good stuff. One or two bad incidents here and there, but from what I've seen, it's not the majority of people that are being bad. It's definitely the minority. Shout out to everybody staying chill in the comments, though. This is Alien Alphabet right here. AXN News. So they're calling for people to come over there to the middle. You can see they're clapping. The clapping is a call to get everybody to meet up. So you'll see the people that are down with them start to form over here. See them like coming? When you hear that clapping, it means that they're trying to rally. This is First and Main, downtown Los Angeles. So here goes the march right here. Scooter Bros. That's AXN News out here. He's live as well. Please go check him out. Open a new tab and check his feed out too. He's got a cool Zoom tonight. AXN News, YouTube, Twitch. Just YouTube. Uh-oh. It's everybody's just out here instigating, you know? A lot of instigators. Are you Jack? What up, man? I'm Jeremy.
Hey, what's up?
Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Jeremy from
LAOC-TV.
Okay, yeah.
Nice Stringers Live.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, bro. This is my homie AXN News.
Oh yeah, I've heard about you. Yeah.
This is Jack. Jack Quillen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jack. He does a lot of cool stuff. Are you TN LA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check out Jack Quillen. He's on the Stringers Live list. Also check out Wow Media and PMTV. The green hats are the lawyer league. And so I believe that they walk around with notepads and then they take notes about what they're seeing so that if anybody gets a court case put on them, they can be a witness in court. That's my understanding. It's the Lawyers League. The Green Deal, that's funny. NLG Legal Observer. Yeah, that's right. The Lawyer League Legal Observer. Keeping the notepad business still alive. They walk around with notepads and they scribe notes. Pretty cool, actually. But yeah, you'll see them at the press conferences, and you'll definitely see them at any protest. Not a lot at the like Trump and Republican protests. Definitely a staple at any liberal, democratic, anything involving police brutality, anything like that. Green hats. Cheers to everybody that shared the stream or left a like. Thank you so much. It really helps. Please let me know in the comments where you're watching from tonight. I'm in Los Angeles at 1st and Main. And this is the LAPD that we see down here.
Send it to me. Yeah, I was like, fuck you.
Alberta, Bakersfield, Reno, Canada, Tucson, Philippines, Alabama, Long Beach. Jesse Torres, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Pittsburgh. 2 people from Pittsburgh, Anaheim, Chicago, New Zealand. What up in New Zealand? Chicago, Pennsylvania, Texas, Florida, Idaho. Behind me, oh shit, welcome. Inland Empire, Santa Barbara, Oceanside, Santa Ana, Montana, Ohio. If you're watching this on replay, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. So this is this is the police headquarters here. This building right here is LAPD headquarters. You can see that there are helicopters above, just kind of stapled up there. Here's our city hall. Ooh, Califield Lives, what up? Thanks for streaming this. How long you staying out? I'll be out here for a while, man. Thank you so much, Califield. Go check him out. That's a streamer friend of mine in Bakersfield, Califield Live. Check him out on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, OnlyFans. Shout out Ivan. What up, Ivan? Thanks again to everybody that's being chill in the comments. I really appreciate that. Shout out to all my Hawaiian and Canadian viewers too. Shout out to my mods, Jessica, Matthew, Knitter Girl, Piper Cricket. So there's a helicopter on the right side of City Hall, one on the left. See them both right there. Not sure if this is the main crowd, but this is one of the bigger ones right now. They were all in front of police headquarters, and then when the crowd started slamming on the trunk and moving the cop cars, they rallied over here. From a small island in Palais. Ooh, nice. Sunset Beach. What up in Sunset Beach? If you're on the YouTube side, you can see in the comment section at the top, I put a link for Stringers Live. That's a collection of independent filmers like myself. Alien Alphabet's on there, PMTV, WOW Media, Jack Quillen, a lot of the people that are out here tonight, so please go check it out. Shout out to my homie AXN News. Thanks for always following local news. Hey, you're very welcome. Downtown in Orange, thanks, man. Shout out again to Califield Lives. Thank you, bro. Please support all the different people that are on Stringers Live. Go check them out. You'll see a little box with everybody's video in it. Find somebody that you've never seen before and throw them a sub. Support them. What up, Terry Sparks, Knitter Girl, Ray K, Kimmy's in here, LA Police and Fire Buff. I heard there's a cop car on fire. Really? Where? We have the two helicopters up here. Shout out to everybody in Facebook and Twitch. We're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube tonight. Jesse Torres, thank you for showing the real stuff. Hey, thank you, bro. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, man or ma'am. I'm subbed to Califield. Oh, dope. Thanks for subbing to Califield. So yes, this is downtown Los Angeles, 1st and Main, in front of LAPD headquarters. This is LAPD headquarters. The officers were staged in front of headquarters, but then... Yeah. Increase the peace. Real Virgo Queen, what up? San Diego Scott, Ray K. Yeah. Got you. Wait. Yep. Yeah. Stu Bird, thanks, man. Thanks, Stu. Shout out Jesse Torres, Califield, and Stu. Appreciate that. Right now they're getting kettled. They don't really understand, but they're getting surrounded on all sides. And then eventually, see how they're kind of creeping around the edges? Eventually they just make it smaller and smaller until everybody inside's trapped. And then the cops will say, you can't exit this way, go to the other side. And then you get to the other side and they say, you can't exit over here, go to the other side. So that's why the green hats are following the cops. The legal observers don't like it when they kettle crowds. So that's why they're right there with their cameras, filming them. Weather's not too bad, probably 55. That's my guess. Julie B's in here. What up, Julie? Thanks to anybody that supports any of these independent filmers on Stringers Live. They're all worthy of your support. So anybody that went over to stringerslive.com and checked out these filmers, thank you so much for doing that. They're independent news gatherers that go out, risk a lot to get you this footage. So when you support them, you're just putting gas in their tank, food in their families' mouths, so it's important. Thank you so much for supporting them. We're right here in front of City Hall. There's still 2 helicopters. One right side, one left. And a third over here. This might be a media helicopter. Not quite sure. Shout out PMTV right here. There's Alex from PMTV. Throw PMTV a sub if you can. You can hear the different instigators in front of the cops trying to do something. Was it peaceful? Yeah, everything that I've seen so far has been peaceful. Apart from them banging on the cop cars, but I'm pretty sure these cops know to bring out the shittiest cars on nights like this. All the new vehicles are locked up in the garage, and then all the old school Hill Street Blues, Crown Vics are out here. Oh, there's a cop filming right here. Look. Hey, you seeing the cop filming? Oh, she's live streaming. Oh, did you see her? Was it peaceful? Yeah, everything that I've seen so far has been peaceful. Shout out to her. Go ahead and give her a sub if you can. Actually, that might be a gentleman. So hook they up with a sub. Another helicopter coming super low right here. Joanna Wallace. So never seen a good streamer is head your way from Bakersfield. First Responders Media. I've been following him a very long time. Oh, Joanna, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, that's my homie Joe. Shout out to Joe, First Responders Media. Go throw him a sub. First Responders Media, NLM, Dad's Gone Live, White T-shirt, a lot of great filmers in Bakersfield. Bakersfield Street Media. Go over and check them out. They're all available on Stringers Live. Look at this scooter guy right here. Our moped guy. Ahem, thank you very much for the super sticker, man. So looks like they might be moving out. Ooh, I just heard some glass break over here. It's on the bottom one, yeah. Los Santos. Gotta call Lester. Shout out all the filmers on Stringers Live. Please go check them out, stringerslive.com. Looks like they're trying to push everybody. Please do me a favor. One more time, let me know where you're watching from tonight. Are you here in Los Angeles? Are you on the East Coast, West Coast, international? Where are you guys watching from tonight? If you're just getting here, this is on Main and First in the city of Los Angeles. This is right below City Hall. You can see a helicopter passing right over the top right there. Texas, Oregon, Phoenix, Colorado, New Mexico, Florida, Montana, Minnesota, Portland. Throw your hood up. Where are you from? Anaheim Hills. Probably stay up here. Are we okay up here? We're credentialed media. Okay, thank you. Utah, Indiana, McFarland, Simi Valley, Arizona. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I think the main instigators have kind of piped down. The cops have their play. Nobody's going to force their way past the line. Shout out Discerning Light, Theodore Roosevelt, Downtown Orange. Shout out to all of you. Night Fan 17. Sorry, I can't read everybody's name. Shout out to anybody that left a like and or shared the stream. It helps out a whole lot. So if you did that, thanks for doing that. You disliked? That's all right. Free country, bro. Thanks for the likes and the dislikes. Watching from Bakersfield. Dad's Gone Live. What up, Jacob? You guys go throw him a sub. That's my friend Jacob in Bakersfield. Dad's Gone Live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Go check him out. This is the overall scene right here. This is my homie Alien Alphabet right here. AXN News. We're here on First and Main. Here's our downtown City Hall with the helicopters above City Hall. And then this is LAPD headquarters right here, this beautiful new building. LAPD headquarters, and then these are the LAPD squad cars right here in front. If you're new, thanks so much for checking me out. And if you didn't hear my little advertisement before, please go check out stringerslive.com. It's a collection of independent filmers like myself that come out and film these scenes with an independent lens. So if you supported Stringers Live, thank you so much. Hey, the police taping this right here. No, but it's to the other side, like, so that you don't go past, you know? Standby News, what up, Jeremy? Standby News is in the chat. That's my homie Jeremy from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Throw him a sub, too. Oh, look, they're starting to shut off this bottom area down here. I bet the protesters are going to see that and then try to go past them because they don't want to get kettled. That's what usually happens with the squads of police sneak up behind them and then they can't leave certain areas. So then everybody trapped inside that area gets questioned, ID'd. It's usually how it goes down. They're probably going to give an unlawful assembly dispersal notice here in a minute. Here's the Lawyers Guild right here. In the ecto cooler green hats. And then you can see the main crowd went down here to see why they're getting kettled. And you can see it looks like they're messing with the cop cars. Oh yeah, he was messing with that cop car. And the cop just peeled out right there. Oh, and they're taking bottles or rocks or something. You guys just saw that live. Hey.
Right. The last behind the line after. Keep pushing. I would take that right there. Come up right there, guys. Come up to the third. And that one keep down there. Kim, you got some people over there too.
Cop has a backpack on. He's got like a camping backpack. If you guys haven't subbed to my homie, this is AXN News right here. Alien Alphabet.
10:34 p.m.
Please go check him out. AXN News YouTube.
You said now I'll log it at 10:34.
Alien Alphabet.
I know you're special.
Alright, they're gonna mount up back here like regulators. Thanks to everybody that subbed over at AXN News. Thanks to everybody that subbed over at AXN News. Huge shout out again to everybody that was chill in the chat tonight. Thank you guys for keeping a level head. When things like this happen, it's just so emotionally triggering that you really just have to take a deep breath, calm down, and make sure that you're not taking stuff out on people that don't deserve it. That goes for everybody in any profession, not just policing. Take it take your problems to the right people. Don't take it out on people that have nothing to do with it. It's just unfair. So screaming in the face of somebody that didn't have anything to do with it, it's just the wrong way to handle it, in my opinion. But peaceful protesting, shout out to everybody that's out here doing peaceful protesting. That's what's great about our country. You can have your own opinion. You can come out in the streets and voice your own opinion, and that's everybody's right. One thing I love about our country are people that agree to disagree. It's just so important. I mean, you can have different opinions, but still get along with one another. That's what I love about my friend group. There are so many different people that are represented, and we agree to disagree all the time. It's just what happens.
I should be way more worried about the Russians than these American folk. They might actually do some damage.
Southeast squad, guns 2 on me, move! Come down!
I've never seen somebody kiss somebody else's ass up.
Shout out to LAFD, LAPD. Even this dude right here with the green necklace that shoved me earlier, I'm over it. I was mad for a minute, but I get it, bro. I forgive you, man.
See, I want to be an entrepreneur. That says a lot about myself. I don't know about y'all.
So shortly here, I'm going to head back to the car. We're going to turn on the scanners and then warm up a little bit. Again, thank you guys so much for leaving a like on the stream. Anybody that shared the stream, thank you so much. It helps out a lot. And again, anybody that stayed cool in the comments, I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm not in the comments a lot tonight. I have my other phone with me, so I'm just monitoring what else is happening in the city. I want to know what's in this backpack. Probably some Cliff Bars, solar powered generator. So it looks like they're, you can see them in the back there. They're probably headed out to wherever the crowd went. This group of protesters, though, there are a lot of professional protesters mixed into the crowd. They know when they're being kettled. They know when to keep it moving. It's like strategy versus strategy out here. Everybody had their lessons from the 2020 protests and made the adjustments with their equipment and their strategies, and so you're seeing it out here tonight. Everybody's upgraded plays. Here's the police helicopter. And again, this is LAPD headquarters. This is where they're all going back to. This is the main police headquarters right across from City Hall down here. Bunch of helicopters. One over here. Probably 4 helicopters. These are the stringers down here. That's Steve on the left, Christian, PMTV, some other gentlemen. Shout out to all the independent filmers out here in any news media. Gotta keep people informed. Also, huge shout out to my homie AXN News. Right here. That's him right there. Alien Alphabet, AXN News. Hey, I'm gonna get down. Can you hold your shit? Daniel Glover. Number one lover. I think I'm gonna go back. Yeah.
And the scanner. So 9 minutes to go, guys. We will be there in about 9 minutes, of course, depending on traffic lights.
Control 1244, can you contact the RP and have them step out? 2 hours and mark. Control 216 data, control 377. 216 data, 10 mark. Control 1 correction, 116 Adam, 1098 ELD. 116 Adam, 1098.
I'm driving 100 miles per hour? I'm not driving 100 miles per hour. I'm driving 200 miles per hour. My little V12 here. 200 miles per hour.
They're probably picking up this fucking person, thinking that it's a girl. I'm gonna show you guys right now, bro.
Focus is off.
Hi, babe. No lie, dude. If I could get a better shot, I would. Am I on YouTube? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, we're on YouTube as well. Look for Adam's apple. Dude, I'm not gonna get that close. I ain't trying to blow my cover, dude, and have everybody see my equipment. For reals, I actually fucking fell. Never mind. Ah, dude. Actually, oh, okay, I guess I can say it like this. I actually felt G-A-Y even zooming in on it, on that person, and trying to show you guys, knowing that I know damn well, more than likely, that's a fucking man.
Copy code 4246 David, the results on my answer to your RP.
All right. Let's speed some stuff up, man. 7:47 p.m. It's almost, all right, 8 o'clock. What, I don't know. What usually cracks off around 8 o'clock? I don't think much of anything does, right? You're going to think if anything were to crack off, it's going to be like 10, 11. What the hell? Look at this car. Wrong side of traffic. Hold on, bro. We're going to follow this car. I don't know if this person just actually fucked up and made an accident, or if they're fucking under the influence. We're going to follow. We're going to follow them. Let me see. Hey, you'd be surprised, bro. A few of us streamers have spotted DUI vehicles day and night. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. But based off the base, I'm pretty sure based off the way this person just turned right now, you know, made that left turn, I'm Pretty sure it was just a fuck up, an error on that end. You know, like, oh my bad. You know, fuck up, because they did that turn pretty good. You know.
Your tow will be tonight.
So. Like right now, see, they're driving straight, bro.
It'll be tonight.
Like, I'm no expert, but I have spotted a few fucking, what? Oh, I don't know, bro. What's up? Hold on, it's hard to tell, dude. Hold on, because that person went mean over on the other side of the line. Hold on. Maybe they're just distracted on their phone or something. Big crash, guys. Big crash. Like, look at that, bro. I don't know. Maybe they're just on their phone. She or he did keep hitting that line. They were going on that line pretty good, so I don't know. Damn, there's a big crash, guys.
Involving a gray Dodge Charger. Single patient, conscious and breathing. Assignment number 4.
Okay, what was that?
No, it's 14510 Round Mountain Road, approximately 1.2 miles north of this address. Single vehicle accident involving a gray Dodge Charger. Single patient, conscious and breathing.
Alright, single engine response. We are not going to that. It's 25 minutes out.
Single engine response?
It's 20.
Affirm, you just said there was a single patient, correct? Affirmative. The RT is advising there were 5 passengers, however, only one of them is complaining of any pain. I copy, single engine. Copy, engine 64, battalion 6 complete, 1951. Engine 357, medical aid, 8925 Deer Trail, for allergic reaction.
Yo, Nico Tim, yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, of course, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's one thing I try, bro. I try to, you know, keep safety in mind, you know. I always, as we're headed to calls and stuff, I'm looking for, you know, I'm thinking about the call, and as I get to the calls, I'm, you know, I case the call out, I case the scene out before we get out, you know. I'll check it out and make sure it looks, you know. I get a little feel of the vibes. You know, if I see certain type of person or certain someone,
ambulance on scene can handle. We copy the
I kind of just
is additional medical
lay low or
pending.
I make those safety decisions.
Engine 14 have seen the additional medical aid at the Cactus Market. One is regarding a suspicious person.
Way out of Arleta.
Shannon Reed, yes, I will for sure. All the time, man, all the time. Damn, what did I want to do right now? I wanted to. I wanted to go and go. Yeah, also too, guys, don't forget to check out Stringers Live for a list of other great streamers that are live, man, doing the same thing that we do, just a little different. Check out Stringers Live.
LB97 at the Shot Call resident.
And
North 74, no stops expire to 2022-2006 Mitsubishi 4-door out of Bakersfield.
Yeah, maybe you guys could find some other streamers that you guys might find interested in watching.
Turn all Westside units, all Westside traffic will be back on channel 2. All Westside units, all Westside traffic back on channel 2.
Shannon Reed, aren't you like a regular in the chat? Man. Thank you for the stars candy on Facebook. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where I want to go, guys. Slow down, take it easy. Hey, also too, guys, don't forget to that place right there, Gotta Go Bail Bonds. Tell me why I had a situation one time where I had to bail out a family member, right? Every other bail bonds wanted to charge me like I think it was like a minimum of like $1,500 to $2,000. They wanted the down payment. This person right here, Gotta Go Bail Bonds, right here, literally only charged me $500 down payment. I was like, let's go. Every other bail bonds wanted to do like $1,500 to $1,000. This guy right here in the corner, Gotta Go Bail Bonds, guys, $500. He'll literally take whatever, he'll take your offer, dude. He won't decline any offer. He'll take it. And I was like, damn, bro, good looking out, man. And he'll work with you on payments as well. He will work with you on the payments as well, man. Yeah, I think her monthly payment was like $150 per month. As long as you're consistent, consistently paying your monthly payment $150, $100, he doesn't even trip. It was hella cool about it, bro. Super cool, guys. Check them out. Gotta Go Bail Bonds. Yeah, Bounty works there as well, yes. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna go this way, guys. I think he might still work there. He did work there. I think he might be doing something else though for work. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we're right here, right next to the jail now, guys. Let me see if we get any radio traffic.
Control Metro 6 in Northwest. Control Metro 1, 6 correct.
21, thank you.
Control 147, information is bound. No, please.
Yeah, we're gonna circle these back streets right here. Sometimes we find some off-the-wall characters, bro. You never know, right?
Will be 11717
Oh, bro, that's right. I wanted to show you guys some shit. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna show you guys this field. There's this field, bro, with like a shit load of trash. Like just random trash, guys. You guys are gonna be like, damn, that's a lot of trash. What the hell? Shit, let's see. McFarland police. They're headed back to their town. I wonder if they're picking up or dropping off an inmate. I guess we'll never know, right? Hi guys, we're headed to the east side of Bakersfield. I'm gonna show you guys this one spot. It's like one spot, but you guys are like, holy shit, it's a lot of trash.
Hey D, how you feeling? Hey Damfino, Ethan, Cliff, Jennifer, welcome. Evelyn, thank you. Hey Ray K, thank you. How you doing, Terry? Hi Sam, Mary, Sal, Mama Mar. Hey Kevin, Rhonda with you? Hi Chris. Bama, Rooster, Marty. I've missed you guys. How you doing, Sharon? Oops, I dropped it. Miss Chanel. How you doing, Steven? Hey, stay slaying. Good evening, Teresa. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Kat. Hey, B. Hi, Kat. Hey, B.
Code 8 and point to the narrative. Is he from Brazil, for real? Or are you guys fucking with me? What time is it out there in Brazil? Next to LA, yeah, we're about an hour and a half north of Los Angeles, yes. Get the fuck away from me. I hate when cars are behind me, bro. You know what I mean? Because I drive slow, you know? When we're not headed to a call, I drive slow. I fucking... Speed limit's 20, I do like 5. We're just cruising it, bro, because... You know... I would rather cruise super slow than be parked in a fucking donut parking lot. Looking at nothing. So...
10-15, detachment.
We're still making our way towards that trash pile too. I just took an extra detour so that way we can hit the east side. Like hit the main areas right here. Which is like
Control 1, mid 20.
Fuck, what street were we on? Niles? Flower?
Plane
Anyways. We're on Flower, Niles. I don't think we were on Niles. Kentucky. So.
DCC 63. It's en route to tag 617 on 9. Sierra 15. In my Sierra 15, you can stand down to 63 to 5 at 2009.
Hold on. Let me read your comment, dude. Okay, so you live in... Okay. I live in the South. Here it is much calmer. But it is much riskier to do this type of hobby. Bro, I bet, bro, you guys don't have no fucking rules. They'll behead your ass if you do it out there, dude. They'll probably fucking behead. If you were to live stream people fucking dying on the ground and shit out there in your city, they would probably fucking behead you, no? What would they do to you, bro? The streets would take you out, right? I'm pretty sure they would, dude.
Go ahead. Side is on channel 2. Then X-ray 80258060.
TKS, what is that? What does that mean, dude? TKS.
No stops expired and suspended. 2008 we had a 2-door. We had a Bakersfield. Last 4 806 room. Definitely broken. There's a registration in progress. Mid-January of last year.
Okay, I think it was right here. Yeah, I think all the trash is right here, bro. Like, look at that shit, bro.
Beamer Sierra 15, you can now stand down to 57. I'm at 2012.
Hold on, we're gonna flip around. You can't see nothing right here, but it's pretty dark. We're gonna flip a U-turn. I'm actually surprised the city hasn't cleaned this spot up.
At Free Tax USA, the pricing
Hopefully
is
they're
always
watching the
straightforward.
stream. And somebody's able to note this location down. But it definitely needs to be fucking clean. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this, bro. It's everywhere. Hold on. Vehicle fire. Kimberlina, oh my god, in 99.
Vehicle fire on Kimberlina, a mile east of 99. On dirt road between 2 orchards. Just north of Kimberlina.
Look at.
So we'll start with the body-worn camera from the first arriving officer. So this is the first 30 seconds prior.
Court crosses Suzanne Eileen. Will be of a Hector Reyes, 26 years old, having mental issues and is paranoid. Met 20 will be en route. 2503 Ollie Court.
Your federal tax return is free, no matter what your
Alright, anyways, you guys get the point. Hold on, dude. Where's everyone headed?
Correctional
on the last, the RP is calling from apartment number 35. The female heard screaming in the area.
Control, can you send me the theft in progress, Mr. Holt? Suspect inside. North and well done.
We have Air 1 overhead on. Yeah, we got Air 1, the helicopter, right here in front of us.
Yes, it's your bane. The second half is closing the door for the female family.
That's no one. 247, public substitute vehicle, slipper place.
Go ahead.
8 Yellow Victor John 384 on a green kit. It's unoccupied.
No, last three numbers only.
384.
Female heard screaming in the area. Per the RP, they believe she was being 242'd. However, female was not seen.
It's really graphic. Oh. Hey, Karen. Seen the video. Rodney King was way worse. In any case, it's sad. Very. Be interesting if the whole story about Trey was dating the ex of one of the officers is true. Is that like speculation, Higgy? What's up, Shizzle? Hey, AB. Ray, good to see you. Teresa, no, he's got to get like a work physical, pretty much for the work visa, but so we have called every freaking doctor possible, and most of them are saying that they can't do it. We have an appointment, but it's like 2 weeks out. We did find one doctor today that said they would get back to us possibly tomorrow after checking with the labs to see if they could do it. We don't understand why it's such an issue. For not helping him, I guess, is why the EMTs got charged.
Yeah.
They said not treating correctly. Hi, Shirley. If you don't have a strong stomach, don't watch it and make you sick. I probably won't then, Jimmy.
This is a 2021.
It's not that I don't have a strong stomach, but watching somebody like helpless is not for me.
No, them cops were in the wrong.
Hi, Diane. Rebecca said Air 1 is downtown.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Right.
He was calling for his mom.
Yeah,
That's just freaking awful.
it was bad.
Do you ever watch the nightly news with Ted Nugent?
No, I need to. I like Ted.
He's out there. EMT stood around, didn't do anything for 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. We do, Sam. Yes, we do. I read about an X2 would give them an excuse to have to beat the guy. Not a good excuse, of course. Wow. Yeah, maybe I'll try to watch it. Rumors, but several are saying he worked at FedEx with the ex of one of the officers.
Hexel will be for a CDC violation, 3112 East
Vegas, it's literally just like a physical, like a piece of paper that needs to be filled out by a primary care doctor. Just some typical blood work, a urine test, like that. So it doesn't make any sense to us why it's so difficult. We don't recall having these issues the first time around. How you doing, Colleen? They stopped, ripped him out of his car, threw them on the ground, being super rough with him. He ran a little bit down the road. He got caught by a different group, and they beat him. Oof. Hey, Rolf. Hi, John. How you doing, Ed? Thank you so much for the share. I know, Ralph, I missed you guys. Cookie, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, thank you. In memory of my dear friend Dorothy and an unborn boy killed by a drunk driver. Aw, please don't drink and drive. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cookie. It was 3 doors down from his mom's house. That's just sickening.
11-901 Cactus Drive, across the Starlight, Campfire.
Gary said, as a former police officer, I watched the video and it turned my stomach.
Yeah, they were wrong.
11-901 Cactus
How you doing, David?
Both units copy.
Hi, Anita. Kenny was amazing, but not the same without Nicole. Got your back. Thank you, Anita. A bladder infection means you're in trouble. We did do the urgent care first, Jennifer, and we called him Friday, and they were like, yeah, come in Monday. We can handle it, no problem. And then he gets down there, and they said, oh, no, we actually can't. Family said it wasn't true about him and the officer's ex-girlfriend. Hey, Josiah and William. Yes, Catherine. Speaking of my daughter, so we did have a issue last night, guys. We had totally planned on coming out. We were just going to be late because I had to pick up my daughter from work. Well, before she... Did you hear that? Before she left for work, she noticed her hamster looked kind of like he was like just sleeping and wasn't really moving much. And we looked it up and it said that he may be going into like almost like a hibernated state and told us what to do. So I took her to work, and for 2.5 hours, me and my other daughters were like warming him up and like, you know, doing everything, giving him fluids, and he was like moving and coming around and seeming fine. And like in a matter of 10 minutes, right before I was getting ready to pick her up from work, he just stopped moving altogether, and that was it. I just sat there with him in my hands, like crying. Like, I felt so bad. I didn't know what to do. I even looked up like CPR on a hamster, which I know sounds crazy, but I felt so bad for her.
Attempt theft is B's. DRP has detained 2 suspects. Lead 3 miles. Now advising will be 3 miles east of Peterson from Kite. The suspect will be wearing a B-Vel or 19 white pickup. And there's a second white pickup 1097.
Is that right?
Area of Peterson and Kite.
Howdy you. Hey, Georgia. Hey, John. Karen, we bought him last year on my birthday, so we've almost had him a year, and we don't know how old he was when we bought him from the pet store.
But his name was Gus.
His name was Gus. I know everybody's probably thinking it's just a hamster, but he was our little buddy.
Yeah. My poor daughter was crying.
The Minute Clinic at CVS. We have not tried that, Camille, but we will call them for sure.
Do you have a temporary plate for the vehicle?
Hey, my daughter's chicken froze solid, unthawed, and she gave it mouth to mouth and massaged his heart, and that damn thing is alive today. No way. I tried. I really did. I even did like little chest. I'm laughing because that's just how I deal with things, guys. It really was like sad.
7 Chelsea Charles, John 67 Union 58 on a California paper plate.
I cried it out before I picked her up and had to be strong for her. Hey, Desiree. Good evening, Fred. Oh, Sherry had a hamster named Gus.
Yeah, it was Gus.
And poor Chunk. Hey, Axel, no, I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. Poor Chunk, like, every single day, she'll go, and that's the first thing she does, is wants to see the dogs, and then wants to run in the room and see Gus. So she's a little bit confused. She thinks he's sleeping. She just keeps telling us he's sleeping.
We gotta get another one.
Thank you, Karen.
We're gonna have to get another. We're gonna have to get either another hamster or guinea pig or something. We gotta get something.
2 to 3 years for a hamster. Yeah, I told my daughter we probably shouldn't go with another hamster.
Edward Adam Charles 003, no stops current 2023 Kia City.
No, Casey, we were talking about two different things. The clinic would be for the Bobby's physical. Good evening, Tilden.
401, is there any further?
I need benefit being on Stringer Live, and can you tell me a little about it? Are we on Stringer Live? I don't know.
Yeah. Stringers Live is just a website that you can go to, and it'll tell you what stringers are on and where they're at. You know, like they got guys all over the United States that do this.
It's pretty much like when you're getting restreamed or anything like that, it pretty much just opens you up to more exposure as far as if they have different viewers and subscribers that only know about their site or whatever, it opens them up to like also realizing you're out there.
Yeah, so if you like watching live streams like this, you can go to Stringers Live and see who's all on and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. A guy named Jeremy runs it out of the Los Angeles area, but there's people on there from all over the place.
Hey, Erica. Why can't you just get one guinea pig?
Suspicious circumstance, 10903 Jadestone Drive.
I've always wanted a chinchilla and a ferret, but I heard they're like a little high maintenance. Does Chunk still think the baby is a puppy? She kind of does, Karen. But now that my daughter's like really showing, it's almost like she doesn't even want to acknowledge that something's going on. I think she's like feeling and starting to understand, but she doesn't want to acknowledge it. Oh yeah, we can turn the camera on. Does Stringers Live charge you?
No, you just they invite you, kind of. You know.
3-minute assault a woman jumps out of the car to escape, gets hit by a car and killed. I seen that, DB. I did see that one. That's unbelievable. Cats are the best. I like kitties, but I'm allergic to them. Anna said, see you lots on Smoke and Scan.
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy. Hey, crazy uncle. How you doing, Christina?
Bakersfield's been slow, huh?
Has it? I honestly wasn't even like watching you guys when you were out.
Yeah, it's been slow.
I know it was slow like the few days before I stopped coming out.
A couple things here and there, but
Wonder why.
I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Cold weather. I don't know.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Christina. How you doing, Em? My cat jumps close to the TV and watches you. That's so cute.
19 traffic, connecting Sycamore.
When my daughter was little, we had a betta fish and she called herself trying to feed it and put the whole jar of food in the tank, and that fish lived for a week after. Oh no. I'm sorry you've been sick, Carla. Well, that sucks. What's up with Bakersfield? But that fish was like, this is my last meal.
Expired. To Chevrolet. Registered to Hugo Lima at Warren. It has a Pennymass has a Hugo Lima.
What?
It just like blacked for a minute. The picture.
I don't know.
We had fish when my daughter was like 2 or 3, and she tried to put them to like give them a nap, and she took them out of the tank when I wasn't looking, and like put a little piece of toilet paper on them. They didn't make it. How you doing, Chris?
Oak Street at the Motel 6, room 240. People will be hiding in the. There are possibly 3 subjects attempting to climb through this window.
46, looking at the cop.
10-4, Fort Hill 1 Tyre, start towards Beltway.
Dennis and Carlene, thank you so much for those donations. Thank you.
Okay, start towards the 459, progress, 350 Oak Street at the Motel 6, room 240.
It's off of
410 miles west from 2nd and 9.
just south of Palm.
Huh?
Just south of Palm.
Unit advising what number is that? 10990? The one, it will be at the Motel 6, 350 Oak Street.
Make a right on Whitehall.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What's up, Josiah?
On Metro 2.
Hopefully it doesn't keep happening, MT. No criminals want to be on camera anymore.
Camera shy.
There goes Air 1. What's a 459? They're breaking
Burglary.
in? Burglary?
On Metro 2, for information, the call is down there to check the welfare. Unknown STRP is having mental issues. This subject was then drilling into this wall.
That's for this call?
Yeah. It's been downgraded to check the welfare. He thinks somebody's drilling into his walls.
So first you thought there was 3 people climbing into the room, and now they're drilling. My granddaughter had a fish and it died, so they had a little funeral and flushed it. Well, a week later, her mom went to the bathroom. She was putting fish food in the toilet to feed her fish. That's really cute, though, Jan. Hey, making cash. Hi, Debbie. How you doing, Elaine?
They're now drilling into the walls.
Tyre Tolliver Eastern. Copy Mississippi plate Henry Nora Zebra 6141.
What's up, Ojai? It happens. Hey, Mitch. Did you all see the 2 house fires today behind Walmart in Bakersfield? I didn't see them.
I'm in Adam 19, Clifford 2729.
We are streamers making cash, so we listen to the police scanners and go to criminal calls, traffic collisions, fires, and live stream it.
Lincoln, Ida, Mary, Adam, Preston, Hugo, Henry, Union, George, Ocean, date of birth 1362.
14, go ahead with your 27.
20, 434, 2593.